The Volkswagen Type 4 is a mid-sized car manufactured and marketed by Volkswagen of Germany from 1968 to 1974 in two-door and four-door sedan as well as two-door station wagon body styles. The Type 4 evolved through two generations, the 411 and 412 series. Designed under the direction of Heinrich Nordhoff and introduced at the Paris Motor Show in October 1968. The 411 was Volkswagen's largest passenger vehicle with the company's largest engine with styling credited to Carozzeria Pininfarina, who at the time had an advisory contract with Volkswagen. The cars retain VW's trademark air-cooled, rear placement, rear-wheel drive, boxer engine with a front-rear weight distribution of 45/55% and a Ford cargo storage while also introducing design and engineering departures for the company including a completely flat passenger area floor and suspension using control arms and MacPherson struts. Volkswagen had prototyped a notchback sedan version of the 411, without introducing it to production. Over its 6-year production run, Volkswagen manufactured 367,728 Type 4 models, compared with 210,082 of the subsequent Volkswagen K70 with its 4-year model life. In the United States, VW sold 117,110 Type 4s from 1971 to July 1974. As Volkswagen's last air-cooled sedans and wagons, the Type 4 models were succeeded by the first-generation Passat, marketed as the Dasher in the USA. Features. As Volkswagen's first four-door saloon, the Type 4 also introduced underbody construction, coil springs, trailing wishbone rear suspension, hydraulic clutch manual transmission as well as MacPherson strut front suspension, subsequently adapted to the VW Type 1 and 1302 1300 The Type 4's battery was located under the driver's seat. All models featured ventless driver and front passenger windows, notched on their leading edge to provide draft-free ventilation, no-cost metallic paint, radial ply tires, full carpeting, clock, electric rear window demister, flow-through ventilation, undercoating, and a thermostatically controlled auxiliary heating system, specifically, a gasoline-operated heater Model BA4 by Ebuspa currency share, fired by a glow plug accessible from a hidden rear window deck plate. When the Type 4 was discontinued in 1974, its engine carried on as the power plant for the larger-engined Volkswagen Type 2s, produced from 1972 to 1979, and for the later VW T25 1980 1983. 411. At launch, the 411 featured a 1679cc engine with twin carburetors, subsequently modified in 1969 with Bosch D-Jetronic electronic fuel injection and claimed power outputs increased from 68 to 80 bhp. This fuel-injected engine shared with the mid-engine Porsche 914 also launched in 1969. European 411 nomenclature highlighted the fuel injection with the suffix E. Revisions in 1969 also included replacement of the single oval headlights with twin round headlights. 412. The 412 replaced the 411 in August 1972 in Germany, having been restyled by designer Brooks Stevens. Halogen lights were fitted, the headlight surround was reshaped and the nose panels were redesigned. In 1974 the engine capacity was raised to 1795 cc and fuel management reverted to a twin carburetor system, the 412LE now being renamed 412LS. The visual design of the Volkswagen 412 variant was followed when the Type 1-based Volkswagen Brasilia was produced in Brazil, primarily for the Latin American markets, and the Brazilian Type 3 models TL, variant and variant 2. In February 1974 on the German market the four-door 412L was priced at DM 10,995. Data. Sources and further reading.